All right, we live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to First Play, the show where we learn to play a game for the first time, and you get to watch us doing it at home. Today, we're playing Bargain Quest. Ugh, momentary lapse of thought here. Which is a game for 2 to 6 players in which we have to supply brave heroes with the weapons and equipment they need to save our town. If they succeed, great. Our shop will grow in fame and reputation, and if they get eaten alive, well, at least they can ask for a refund, or post a negative review, or complain to you about it, or all the other... Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna keep on.
Oh my gosh. I knew that couldn't be resisted. Speaking as...
Alright, anyways, moving right along to the game, and not my life.
As either a retailer or a former retailer, we can relate.
So we did the setup, which really there wasn't a ton of setup to do. Basically, we picked some monsters at random, shuffled some decks, and then selected 4 heroes with a purse on them. So we have variable purse heroes out here. The most expensive one's a 25.
3 25s and a 20.
All right. So I don't know what they do, but we'll find out here.
We want their money.
Yep. We all got to choose shops, which are sort of themed. I don't think it makes a difference, but it was kind of cool because I got the magic shop. And Mike got the armory, and your Shanghai Lo from somewhere else. And Shelby had choices.
I did.
But she picked she had Steampunk, Arabian Nights, and Pretty Flowers.
Pretty flowery.
So I have Uncle's Shop from Jackie Chan.
Yes.
Uncle's Shop from
yes. Jackie.
What does Uncle's Shop sell? If you get gizmos, I'm out, man. Like
all kinds of magic.
Mogwais.
Little powders to do this and that.
Gotcha.
And,
all right.
all
right.
In case anybody's got a low libido.
That's how we get extinction of rhino horns and rhinos attached to the horns. All right. All right, there are 6 steps to each round. For reference, these steps are listed in order from left to right on the bottom of your shop card. Oh, that's what this is. Supply, display, shopping, adventure, upgrade, storage.
That's clever.
Okay. Supply. At the start of the step, if the top card of the monster deck is face down, flip it. Face up. I will need to, okay, there it is. What do we got there?
A garbage troll.
An awful stench. Great.
The price of all item cards is reduced by 5 to a minimum of 5.
Okay. Item cards are cheaper. Sweet. Okay. Monsters have a variety of effects on the game. Some monsters' abilities occur at a specific time. Others are always active. That looks like it's always active. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next, each player is dealt 4 item cards face down from the top of the item deck. Excuse me. Each player then... okay, the players take these cards in their hands without showing them to other players. Players take these cards in their hands without showing them to other players. They said that each player then chooses 1 card in their hand and that they would like to draft. To draft a card, place it face down in your shop board. Once each player has drafted a card, they pass the remaining cards to the player to the left. The players take up new hands and draft again. This continues until all cards have been drafted. Proceed to step 2 displays. I have no idea what these things do, but there's...
I think the iconography...
yeah, some of it makes
obvious.
sense. This looks like it's
Axes
a powerful
plus
attack.
1 is like battle plus 1, shield is defensive.
Powerful attack.
My
Seems to
question is, what are the symbols on the left-hand side there?
Yeah.
They're only for those type of heroes.
Oh.
Okay, class icon.
They can only be bought by those heroes.
The top is the price. Okay, I'm going to give one on random so people at home can follow up. Okay, so the top is the price. That's a price tag. This is the classes that can wield it, it looks like. This is a multi-class.
A cursed elixir.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, there's actually...
The appeal value, so the more hearts, the more appealing it is. Did I pick wisely? I did. There's attack and defense bonuses. That's an attack bonus. Okay. If it was a shield, it would be a defense bonus.
Wow.
Special ability at the bottom. And then a name and a pretty picture.
Okay.
All right.
Take
So
one, pass the deck.
Take one, pass. What in the... All right.
Wow.
Seems balancing is a good idea. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's weird because I'm not going adventuring. I'm selling this stuff to somebody to go
Yeah,
adventuring, right?
you want to appeal to the broadest spectrum.
Oh, now that you say that, I judge my I question my judgment.
You question your judgment.
I didn't judge my question. Although I was about to say that. Torch.
Okay.
All right.
The pox upon this
Well,
last
there's
card.
a theme to the cards I ended up with. That's for a fact.
Good for you. You're equipping one class. All right. Where was I?
Well, no, it wasn't that theme I was referring to.
Okay. Proceed to step 2 display. At the start of each step, each player takes all of their cards they have drafted into their hands and selects one item card from that hand to place on display, placing it face down in the display area of their shop board. Items placed on display cannot be sold this round, but will be used to attract heroes to your shop. You can't sell them. You're putting them in the cabinet for people to go, ooh, wow, see that nice pillow that's on? Okay, so attract heroes to my shop. Each item has a number of class icons and a number of heart icons on the left side of the card. The class icons determine which heroes can equip that item, as Mike figured out. And the number of hearts is the appeal value of the item, representing how attractive the item looks in your display. Some items have 0 hearts. So if you get stuck with one of those, suck it. I suck it. Alright. Also, items have stat bonuses and or special abilities that resolve as written. Once all players have finished preparing their displays, all players flip their displays items face up. Proceed to step 3 shopping. So what do we have out there? We have a fighter type, a rogue type, 2 rogues, and a wizard.
And we're missing the gold symbol, whatever that is.
That's why. So I should point out
probably.
at home that we are not playing with the suggested first time rules. We just went because we thought we're like cool and
we're
special.
Awesome. Yeah.
So your initial setup may look different than ours. Because what it did, one of the things it did is it made it so that you were guaranteed in the first round you were getting a variety of everything and not 2 rogues.
And it said to pick 3 specific monsters, which we just shuffled and chose random.
Yeah, this is definitely
Yeah, Bantapudo. Okay, we're gonna go with this and hope for the best. Knowing this now, I chose not wisely.
well,
We all displaying?
Yeah.
All right. Proceed to step 3, shopping. Start with the player who has the most total heart icons in their display. Oh, so now we flip them up. Is that what we're doing?
Is that what we're supposed to do?
Once I play, I'll play flip to display items first up. Okay. Alright. Starting with the player who has the most heart icons in the display, each player will choose one available hero from the center of the table to enter the shop, placing it next to their board. Once a hero has entered the shop is considered occupied, and no other heroes may enter the shop during this round.
Okay.
Then the player with the second most total heart icons in the display chooses an available hero to enter the shop, and so on until all shops are occupied. While choosing hero, you must choose a hero that at least one class icon that matches an item in your displays. So
I want that one.
That's good.
Yeah.
you want
I'm last.
the wizard. I hate.
So you two then do what on ties?
Okay. Any player who cannot choose a hero that has at least one class icon that matches the item in their display must wait until all other players have chosen the heroes. Then if none of the available heroes have at least one class icon that matches the item in an occupied shop's display, the unoccupied shop with the most total heart icons chooses one available hero to enter the shop, and so on until all shops are occupied. So it doesn't say anything. Oh, if one or more shops, I hadn't gotten there, have an equal number of heart icons, the tied shop with the highest total price of all items in his or her display chooses first, followed by the player with the second. Okay, then choose a hero.
We can't choose.
You can't
because-
choose, so it goes to Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, it does.
I can't choose anybody.
Because I took the
Because
only red.
I bet on a wizard,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
Shelby over here took the
only
wizard.
one.
Took
I mean, I did too.
So we have exactly the same. We have 2 rows. So I have no choice because the fighter icon.
Okay.
So this person is into my shop.
Yep. So now we're tied. Who's got the most?
I got a 20 and you got a 10.
Okay, so you pick a hero.
I'm gonna take the rogue.
There's a shot. It's got 20 on it.
I presume they just sit down here under your display. They go in the
not
shop.
sure. It doesn't show that. Okay.
They're in your
When
shop.
the last hero has entered the shop players claims the quest token.
I think you said earlier you put them at the bottom of the shop. I think that's what you said earlier.
You can look at how it sets up. Whatever.
In the picture, it's just
So
showing it next to
who gets what?
Plays in next to their board.
So that's any side you want, huh? Okay.
I guess. It looks like employees go here and upgrades go here.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put them there. Whatever. Okay. You can still see it. Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. Once all shops are occupied, you can sell item cards from your hand to the hero in your shop. You can sell any number of items to a hero so long as the item card has an icon that corresponds to the hero's class. To sell an item, take a coin. Yes.
Didn't you mention something?
When the last hero has entered a shop, that shop player claims the quest token. When the last hero enters a shop, that shop's I have the quest token.
So you're going to be the first player next turn. Probably that's how that rotates. Because you got last choice, you'll get first player, whatever that does, I guess, maybe.
Once all shops are occupied, you can sell item cards from your hand to the hero in a shop. Okay, to sell an item, take coin tokens from the hero card equal to the price of the item card and place that item under the hero card so that the item's bonuses and abilities are displayed. The item is considered equipped. Remember, you cannot sell any items that are in your display. Once you have finished selling items to your hero, move the hero card along with any equipped items and any unspent coin left on that hero in front of your shop board. What? Okay. Once you have finished selling the items to your hero, move the hero card along with any equipped items and any unspent coins left on that hero in front of your shop board. So you go in front of the shop board. That hero will now represent your shop doing the next adventure step.
In front, so we need up here?
Some space, I guess, yeah. That's my hero. Okay, but you can sell them items. Once all shop have finished selling items, the shopping step ends. Return all item cards in your display to your hand. Okay, so now what? So remember, they discuss. It has to have an icon that matches the class.
Yeah.
So
this card's
great.
got green.
Okay, I'm gonna sell you a torch, buddy, and that's it. Can I have 15 back, please? Do I get that money or?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So you've got your 5 plus
Man, I picked
10.
wrong.
So
There's 20 for him.
and then pull the display back in your hand. Okay.
And this goes back on the hero.
So it gets buried under like this.
Yeah, so it becomes equipped basically. So he's got +1 attack value.
Plus 1 defense. Does he have that icon?
Return all item cards in your display to your hand.
You had
Okay.
absolutely nothing to sell him.
So,
Oh man. I'm sorry.
so the question is, do these activities
I mean, don't feel bad for me.
did
He's
this
the one who got there with
happen?
nothing.
We got
No,
pickpockets. We're
but he's
supposed to be
supposed to
stealing from our
represent
fellow
your shop.
people.
At the end of the adventure step, if this hero successfully wounded the monster you survive gain.
So do the because this one says when this hero enters your shop, you
Uh-huh.
may steal 5 gold from another player and place it on this hero.
I
Okay,
have
so
the
you
same thing.
need to steal it from somebody.
From another hero.
Me.
From another player.
From another player.
and
Oh,
place
it doesn't
on
come
the
from
board.
hero.
We all
so,
started with 5, so you can pick from whoever you want.
so you get the same thing.
Yeah. Pickpocket.
It's the rogue. That's what he does.
Send it my way.
Okay. Mine
gets it or you
says
get it?
after shopping.
Place it on the hero.
Yeah, the hero gets it.
Okay.
Hero
After
is,
the shopping step, if this hero has a axe value of 6 or higher, gain 1 star. I'm guessing that's a victory point.
It's a victory point, yes. Okay. That's what I think it was. I'll double check.
this hero has
60 star
Oh, that's
just says star tokens. I'm guessing they're victory points.
What does your hero do, John?
Bravado, at the end of the adventure step. I'm not there yet. Ability resolve is written on the hero card. Okay, so each hero looks like triggers at a certain point in time.
You didn't have anything you could sell him, huh?
No.
All right, so
And now you're broke.
I'm gonna send him into.
I still have stuff to sell.
Okay, so now at the end of this goes back in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, adventure. During the step, the heroes must confront the monster. Each hero is randomly dealt a card from the adventure deck. This card can apply modifiers to these heroes' attack and defense values as well as special effects which are resolved as written on the card. Then, starting with the player who has the quest token and proceeding clockwise, each player resolves the following. Okay, so what did I get? He's determined. +1 attack.
Nervous. -1 attack.
Cautious, -1 attack with +1 defense.
+0 defense. That's calm. Nothing. 0. That's fine.
Okay, so starting with the quest token and proceeding clockwise, each player resolves the following. If your hero's total attack value, including all bonuses, meets or exceeds the monster's toughness value, the hero successfully wounded the monster. So he's got a toughness value of 4. My hero has 3, 4, 5. So he successfully wounded the cat. Yep, that's a wound token. Place 1 wound token on the monster and gain 1 star. Yay! If your hero's total defense value, including all bonuses, meets or exceeds the monster's total strength value, the hero survives the encounter and you gain a star. Otherwise, the hero is defeated. I have 3.
3 equals.
Meets or exceeds, so he's good. He survives. 1 star. Yay! Discard that hero card. All item equipped on that hero and any remaining gold on that card. Okay, but so at the end of the adventure step, if this hero successfully wounded the monster and survived, gain 1. Okay, so
Get another one.
gain 1, and then this guy's done, and this goes away. Yeah.
Well, the hero goes away.
Yeah, everything goes away.
Yeah.
So hero, bye bye. Gold, bye bye.
So we need a discard pile for the heroes, I
Where's
guess.
the heroes? This
is the hero deck.
That's the hero deck. Okay, and then you need a discard pile for the who's got the small cards. Right here.
Right there. There's 2 here.
Right, bitch. Smash you. And then items.
Item deck.
Item deck. I did my thing. Now go you.
Okay, so my
Okay,
attack
hang on.
value.
If none of the heroes successfully wound the monster, place 1 wound token on the monster, as together the heroes can still manage to deal a small amount of damage. So no matter what, it's going to take a damage each turn. After all the heroes have resolved their attack and defenses, if the monster receives a number of wound tokens equal to or greater than the total number of players, so he's got to take 4. The monster is defeated and is discarded. Okay.
Okay.
There are no monsters remaining in the deck. The game ends, and players proceed to score.
So you wounded it,
Yeah, because I have 8 attack value,
and it does 3 back at you.
which I only have 2 to defend. So what do I do there?
Okay, so you get the star. Otherwise, the hero is defeated. Discard that hero card. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to discard that hero.
Yeah, it says otherwise the hero is defeated. And you
Discard that
the
hero card. Also,
Yeah.
I don't think he's discarded.
Yeah, so yours will survive.
I thought you went to the end and it said discard all heroes.
No. It was if your hero's total defense value meets or exceeds the monster's strength value, the hero survives the encounter and you gain 1.
Right.
Otherwise, the hero is defeated. Discard that hero card. All items equipped on that hero.
Right. So
So his survived. He should still have his, is what it sounds
Okay.
like.
Correct. However, let me finish. I'll go all the way to the end, okay? Equal to or greater number of players. Okay, if there are no monsters remaining in the deck, game ends. We go to scoring. Otherwise, each hero who survived gains gold equal to the value of the treasure chest icon on the bottom. So he's going to be in play.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
still over there then.
And how much did he have on him? He had
5 stars.
And a
10
10.
and a
yeah,
5.
5 and a 10. Yeah.
okay.
And don't forget your attack modifier.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
he was, but
yeah,
I don't-
I think that's gonna go away. Okay. After all heroes have resolved their attack and defenses, okay, if there are no monsters remaining, otherwise each hero who survives gains gold equal to the value in the treasure chest icon on the bottom right corner of the monster card. Shuffle all adventure cards back in the adventure deck, so these will get shuffled back in. Then discard all items and adventure cards on surviving heroes. Return the hero cards to the center of the table with any gold accumulated. So he's still gonna go away from me, but he's gonna go back over there.
back in.
Okay, so
Whereas
your
mine
guy dies.
Yeah.
He, no.
So
He's been discarded.
we
So
discard.
he gets,
Yeah.
or she, or he. No, it's a he. Isn't it?
Yeah, and they lose all gold
Mhm.
from the adventure unspent from shopping remaining. So he needs
So you
gold
got your
from the
150
treasure
points.
chest.
At
Well,
the
at the
end.
end,
Okay.
Yeah.
after everybody's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only
So
Make
I've-
sure that
I've
was
attacked.
defeated. Draw another hero card from the hero deck and place it in the center of the table with other heroes. For each new hero, place. I mean, you do that.
Well,
at
we're
the
not
end.
doing that.
Yeah.
yet. Okay.
Alright. So my
Um,
guy's gonna attack. He does not have enough to deal damage, but he does have enough to survive the attack.
Okay, so you
So I
get
get
1
for
star
that,
for surviving.
and then he'll go back to the center when this is all
Well,
set.
hang on. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
get to that in a second.
Get-
Let
let's do it
Mike
in
finish
sequence,
this
okay?
thing,
Yeah.
please.
So Each individual do their thing. So -1 attack means I'm doing 1 damage.
Not enough to damage.
However, he does have 3 defense.
So
2 + 1.
So 1 star for you, and he survives.
And he survives.
Okay, so now all heroes have resolved their attacks. Okay, monster is still alive because he's got 2 ones remaining. He needs 4. Okay. Okay, so gold equal to the treasure chest for the heroes that survived.
So 20.
Okay. Shuffle all adventure cards back in the deck. Okay. Discard all items and adventure cards on the surviving heroes. Return the hero cards to the center of the table with any gold on them. What does this guy do? At the end of the adventure step, if the hero successfully wounded the monster and survived, gain 1 additional star. So
Yeah, we did that already. Yeah.
Just checking. Okay.
And then
Oh wait. Beware, many monsters. Okay. So this is the undefeated gold you get. This is the defeated.
No,
So
they
we all
only get 10.
they only get 10. And then what is his special ability?
it's the
Price of all item
items.
cards reduced by 5 to a minimum of 5.
We probably should have.
So we
Thanks
got
for
less
that.
gold.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
So
we screwed that.
5 should have been back on.
What did I sell? I sold him a torch, which is what?
5.
No, this is the guy.
That's the guy I had. You had her.
Well, they're both steel 5.
I know, but it changes their values. How much gold they have.
I know, they both get 5 back.
I didn't sell anything to him.
Oh, okay. Him? Okay, fine.
Where's the fighter?
Right here.
Here's your 5 back, Mr. Fighter. Step 5. Upgrade. You know, this is a tiny rule book. Now you have the opportunity to improve your shop with upgrades and employees. Take the top 2 cards from the employee deck and place them face up near the upgrade cards. These are available employee cards. So, top 2. Near the okay. Starting with the player who has the quest token, continuing clockwise, each player may choose to purchase either an upgrade card or an available employee card. So what are the upgrade cards? +1 display upgrade. Does that add an extra space?
Add an additional item.
Okay, and plus, yeah, and storage does what? You can place 1 additional item in storage during the storage step. Looks like we haven't gotten to that yet.
During upgrade step, instead of purchasing a card, you can pay 10 gold to flip this card over.
Storage step. We haven't got to that step. I don't know what it does.
Yeah, we're on the upgrade step.
Flip this card over.
Probably lets you keep stuff from your hand. I'm gonna assume that's what the storage step does.
Maybe. We're gonna.
Yep.
So, purchasing an upgrade
Oh, I'm going to purchase the Marketeer
for nothing.
for nothing.
So then Shelby's next choice?
Yeah, I think I want that alchemist that Josh just
Here
picked
I
up.
has fire or I'm guessing magic or
Mhm.
rogue icon.
If he's a rogue or a wizard.
Gain.
Instead of
One.
purchasing a card. Well, I don't get purchasing a card.
What do you mean?
During the upgrade step, apparently we can purchase cards.
Yeah, I just did for 0. She just did for 10.
Oh, instead of okay, you can pay 10 and.
To flip that over and it
So
becomes
what
a
does the
+2.
storage step do? Before I.
I'll get to that in just a second. Display. I know. I'm finishing up the
Okay.
upgrade.
I'm not going to do my upgrade until I find out.
Awesome. Display upgrade can allow you to place additional item cards on display. Storage upgrade can allow additional cards to be placed in storage and saved for later rounds. That's what it's saying so far. A shop cannot have more than 1 of each upgrade card type. So you can only have 1 display, you can only have 1 storage. Employee cards have unique special abilities. The tab in the bottom right hand corner of each card will state the step when it says in display. Okay, gotcha.
Adventure.
When the ability may be used. Using an employee card is always optional. Whenever an available employee card is purchased, immediately replace it with a new employee card from the top of the employee deck. So you're only going to have 1 employee at a time. Sounds like heaven. All right.
No. I think what you just read was that when
If
an
the employee
employee-
deck, okay.
when an employee is purchased, replace it with an employee card. So when you bought that one for 0, you should have replaced the. So there should be 2 still
okay.
available for them to
Okay,
purchase.
fine. So you haven't purchased yet, right?
There we go.
I'm not doing any purchasing.
Yeah, no money.
If the employee deck is empty, when a new available employee card will be placed, no new employees are added.
Okay, so
A
that
shop cannot have more than 1 employee card with the same name.
Same name. Yeah.
Once all players have had the opportunity to purchase a card, shuffle the remaining available employee cards back into the employee deck. Okay, I'm going to go all the way to storage, which is the next step, so Mike can figure out what he wants to do. Each player chooses 1 item card in their hand to place in storage. When placing an item in the storage, place the card face down on your shop board. All item cards were not placed in storage or discarded.
That's what I
pretty
thought was going to happen.
obvious,
there.
but yeah. Item cards placed in storage remain face down on the shop during the supply step. They are not considered part of draft and are taken into player's hand at the end of supply.
That's a tough twist.
So they're not drafted. They stay there until at the end of supply you put it back in your hand.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a.
Now consider you can't really...
And we only have blue and green heroes available coming up.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the end where it says scoring, just so you guys know. Each one of these stars is worth a point. Each 10 coins, 10 gold in your possession, rounded down, is worth a point.
Okay.
If there's a tie, the player with the most gold is the winner.
Yikes, this is.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, except for the fact that between keeping the cards or getting somebody to.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's... I saw that 0 and went for that.
Well, yeah,
I don't
these-
have a lot of
These
money.
are great bonuses for the various heroes, but
Sure.
none of them cover everybody that's out here. Each card only
yeah.
covers
Which,
2
which
guys.
is why for
Yeah.
that first game, they were like, put 1 of each out there.
Yeah, I see how that. But that,
So you have better coverage.
so this would be a gamble on my part,
Yeah.
depending on how many hearts do I have on an item.
Do I have to put something
Well, but
in
you
store?
have new items.
But I store
yeah.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted the guy to get blasted.
Sorry.
I think I will buy a guy just to take a chance.
I only have 2 colors in my hand, and that was.
Give me this garbage too.
Yeah, I needed some heroes to die and get replaced with heroes I can use.
Yeah.
Kill
And you,
zombies.
yeah, but replace with heroes I can use was the words I
Right.
used.
Yeah.
That figures.
Okay.
Okay, so we get to keep 1.
I'll
Placing
go
it in
into
our-
discard.
And the rest of them are.
Okay. Fiddlesticks. And where's the discard? Something good, something good, something good. Yeah, baby.
That's just wrong.
Yep. I'm gonna agree, but
Well, so a clarification.
asks the guy who's read the rules once.
Well, okay, so the symbols you have in your display area are the ones you can attract.
Correct.
But you're going to have your choice by the number of hearts you have.
No, it's so. Okay.
You're going to go in player order by hearts.
Yeah.
The one with the most hearts gets the.
No, the
quest
least
token.
gets the quest token.
And then you start with the quest token on picking heroes. Here's the conundrum.
No. You start the quest with the quest token.
Yeah, so the person with the most hearts gets to choose the heroes
Okay, well,
first, but
either
the quest token
way,
goes to the one
here's the
least.
conundrum. The card with the most hearts has none of the symbols of the heroes.
Yeah, I get you.
So you end up at the bottom of this selection
pick-
pile.
yeah.
But first in the quest.
Yeah.
But first in the quest. Oh, that's just wrong. Okay, so something. So we're drafting.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. So I kept. You don't throw your the one you kept into the draft. So,
No,
No.
the one you kept.
No, that's in storage.
so this is
Yeah.
yikes. Is what this is.
Because whatever you got left in your hand, you can sell to the hero to equip them and get gold. Which you need to buy more employees. And upgrades and such. Santa Maria. that's.
We're ahead. So.
Yeah.
I want to pass that.
Yeah, there's like, you see the pile of bad stuff I had, John?
Well, it's not necessarily, except for these two cards. I'm cool with this, I think. There you go.
And this one you're going to get. That one you will get after you decide that.
What in the world?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
This is what we call, can I say, but ugly? But ugly?
And we can take our storage card back, right?
Yep.
That's not a saving grace. Because we only have blue and green heroes, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
fully
entirely
aware that this is a conundrum.
Yes, it is. Well, that's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. I'm just going to do that and just let it be what it's going to be.
So don't put defense on your heroes, let them die.
to get more heroes out. Well, there's yeah.
Well, considering what I ended up with,
I know.
I won't be putting.
Well, you should have seen the fistful of bad cards I got.
Yeah, I'm sure. I ended up with one
They're
of them.
all negative effect items. I'm going.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
you
heck?
passed them to me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I took the only good one in the entire bunch. It was like, I was thinking when I first got them, I was thinking, I'm stuck with these things? Oh no. Oh wait, we're drafting. Get rid of down the line. Downstream with them. Well, it didn't make my hand that much better, but I mean, it just... Because realistically, you can put one of those negative ones on your display and it doesn't end up being used. It just gets used as a display item.
Yeah.
So...
What is this here? It's a discard?
Yeah, that's the one that.
Wah, wah, wah.
So we did our part.
Yep.
All
I
right, so
see that.
we're revealing.
Yep.
3.
Garbage,
3.
garbage.
2.
Garbage. 0.
We're tied on
We're
both
tied on
cost and.
What was the next tiebreaker?
Okay, first and foremost. Starts with me. I got 0. You got more. Who's got the highest? You're both at 3?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the problem. We both have 3 hearts, and we both the
Understood.
items cost the same. So that was the tiebreaker. and-
Okay, give me a minute. If multiple shops are all tied, the tied player chooses in clockwise order, starting from the player with the quest token.
Okay. So I get to go first again.
Yep.
I'll take that second rogue. Nope, I want the rogue. I have no blues.
Oh, okay. Next guy.
I have no attraction symbols.
Who would you like?
I have no attraction
Oh,
symbols.
wow, I didn't think this was going to happen, but I'll take that rogue then.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I knew I was going to get stuck.
Hold on. Enters your shop, you can take 5 gold from
5
somebody.
gold. Anybody have gold?
I don't have any.
I
Nobody
have
has
5 gold.
John does.
Oh, well, I guess I get to take John's gold.
Yes, you get to do that.
So
And you have the same ability, but nobody has any gold.
yeah, and so you just take it right back. So
So I
No,
get.
no. From a player to the character.
It doesn't come from a hero. It comes from a player.
oh, and place it on a
Yeah.
hero. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
Right.
this is the guy I'm stuck with then, as
Yes.
it turns out. When you have no attraction.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is what I knew was going to happen. Because there was just...
It's not there yet. I got to sell him stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay,
items are worth
the
minus
item in your
5.
storage goes back to your hand. It's in your hand now.
Yes.
Okay. I believe.
But it went before you displayed.
Yeah, it went to your hand before you
During
chose
the
your
supply
display.
step, I-
Yeah.
Storage. Bring it face down on the shop board during the supply step that are not considered part of the draft and are taken into your player's hand at the end of the supply step. Storage
Yes.
And
upgrades.
supply step, yeah.
Okay.
So
The end
they're available to display.
Right, okay. I should have. Well, it didn't matter. It didn't change the
Yes,
equation.
they were available to display. I heard you when you first
Okay,
read it.
so who goes
Yeah.
first? Me as first? It doesn't
well,
matter.
no.
We sell now, don't we? Supply, display, we
Shopping.
did that.
We're going to shopping.
Shopping. This can't be sold, so now we sell stuff to him. Here you go, buddy.
Remember, they're -5.
Yeah.
Have
To a
a
minimum of
magic
To a minimum of
lamp
5.
for 25 gold. 20 then. I'll take the 20. And then, do I want to sell you?
I get a whole 5 gold from this guy. Oh boy,
I will sell you a healing potion, little buddy, and get 5. There you go. You're gonna be a champ during this adventure. Trust me on this.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally forgot about the market
2
here.
of those.
Yeah. Oh, I had a worse one. This one, if I defeat it, I lose 1. This one's just if he's defeated, goes in the shuffle instead of. And I can't sell you anything else, little buddy, because you're a rogue, and all this stuff ain't for rogues.
Trade
Well.
for a fighter card.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, I had rogue cards. People stole all the rogues, but I knew that.
I was just hoping there was gonna be a rogue left.
Alright,
They
so
took
now
the
we put
fighters.
this back in hand.
Okay,
Huh?
This goes
so
back in now.
No.
no. Well, shopping.
Shopping. Can't sell any items. Once all shops have finished selling items, the shopping step ends. Return all item cards in your display to your hand.
And I believe the bargain thing goes to Mike now too.
No.
Who's the last person that got a hero?
Yeah.
That was you.
So I'm the first one to go adventuring.
And then me, and I'm gonna kill the monster, I think, if you put 1 wound on him.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that. This guy, because the weaponsmith, if this hero has that icon, he's +1/+1. So he's +1 offense, +1 defense.
Okay, so give
So
him
he's
a
+2 offense is 3, so he's doing 6. So he's gonna wound him.
1 wound, 1 star for Mike for attacking. Did he survive?
Okay, and then I have 4 defense,
So he
and
survived.
he's the guy at the end in
Yep,
the
so you're
adventure
gonna
that gets
get
another
1
one.
more. Give it to him now. Okay, fine. Alright, so my rogue is gonna go in and give him. Well, do you want to do it at the end? How's this work out?
I don't know.
When does the
It says if the hero successfully wounded the monster and survived, gain 1.
stars? I'm talking about gold
Yeah,
now.
no.
Gold,
Oh,
gold.
I got you.
At the end, I think it was, because it's defeated or undefeated.
Yeah.
So the surviving heroes at the end of the adventure.
Gain equal
step.
to the. Okay, so yeah, if it's defeated, you get that. If he's undefeated, okay, so
Okay, so what does it say about changing the monster mid-stride? If he gets defeated mid-adventure.
Maybe we.
'Cause when you said,
Yeah.
after all heroes have resolved their attack and defenses, the monsters have received a number of wounds
Okay,
tokens. So you keep going.
so
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
just
so-
pile them all up.
Yeah, and then. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Overkill.
okay, so he's gonna give me 2 victory points.
I'm gonna wound him and survive. 2.
And I'm also going to wound, survive, and get an extra 1 for the ability.
Okay, so they all survived. Monster's dead. They each gain 20.
Mm-hmm.
Mike got his extra victory point already.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be some broke people. This goes back over here.
We all put them back.
This gets
we
discarded.
missed 1 thing.
What's that?
We didn't do the adventure cards.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this hero gains 10 gold. For me,
Okay.
yours +1 defense and gains what? 5.
5 gold.
So which one is your hero?
The rogue.
Okay, and your hero +10 +0 again.
Still calm.
That's fine.
And
Still
yours
calm.
was -1/-1. How did it change your combat at all?
No.
Okay, so no change to the effect.
Shuffle, shuffle. Okay. Now you get the store.
Upgrade first.
Oh, upgrade,
yeah,
upgrade. Starting with Mike.
I will take the employee with 0 because at the start of the storage step, discard 1 hero of your choice and replace it with ha ha. A thug gets rid of the heroes. Start of the storage step, discard 1 hero card of your choice, replace it as though it were defeated, then discard this card.
Okay, I'm
One of
gonna
those guys is going away.
buy the armor smith for 10 gold. If I have a fighter or a cleric, that hero gains +1 strength, +1 defense. And then this is...
I got it already. I'm trying to read it. So the items do raise or lower the price of the item by 5.
I think that was at the beginning when if there's a face down, it was all the way at the very beginning of the steps.
Supply at the start of step. If the top card of the monster deck is face down, flip it face up.
I remember.
So we still got to go through this turn.
Yeah, we don't know what's coming.
Correct. So now we were in the shopping adventure upgrade. We did. Everybody did upgrade.
Upgrading. Still upgrading.
Okay.
Okay. Thug is gonna get rid of one of these guys.
You get to discard a hero.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yes.
I'd like to see some variety coming.
variety.
Yes.
Correct. Question is which.
When does he do it? Do you know?
Start of the storage step.
Excellent.
Before we store our items, so we're gonna know who the new hero is.
Who the new heroes are.
Done, Mike, go for it.
Okay, so that guy's got the most gold, right? This fighter's going away, and then discard this card.
Does he get shuffled back in, or
as if he was defeated.
And discard. And we got a new person. Start with 25.
Another rogue.
look what you did?
He's a rogue cleric.
Yeah, he is. So he's
multi-class.
got the gold symbol. So he
Still doesn't do me
still-
any good, but thank
still
you.
still a possibility. Now
All right.
we're storing them.
Storing one card for the people that didn't buy an upgrade,
Wow.
and discarding these items.
I don't want to store a second one. Sorry. My bad.
No need to get violent there, Shelby.
I don't like those water skins.
I don't care. Just
Wow.
control your anger.
I have a question
Young lady.
about the display stuff. Does my heart total, is everything added up together? My heart
I
total?
don't understand why it wouldn't be. Okay, when you place one additional item during your display step, during the okay, you can place one additional item card on display during the display step. Yep. So
so-
my employee,
So that gives you more symbols to attract.
my employee allows me
But
to
you can't
do
sell
it.
them.
My employee allows me to do it after everybody reveals.
So
their
this is
card.
the storage
Which is
item,
kinda nice.
and then these are going away.
Yep. Okay, we're done with storage. All right, hang on. Very start, we have the Orc Warlord. He is defense 5 and strength 4. He gives 15 gold when you don't defeat him and 30 when you defeat him. He has pillage. After the adventure step, the player or players with the most stars must discard 2 random item cards.
Ouch. Okay.
Son of a biscuit. Because I think I'm at 5. What are you?
4.
So that
I
means you
need
could
you
be
guys-
storing nothing at the end.
I
if
need you guys to really kind of get more stars than me, okay?
I mean, there's going to be a combat phase, so.
No, I know. That's why I need you guys to get more than me, okay?
Drafting.
Maybe, I don't know.
Ugly.
Okay, don't forget your card in storage.
Well, it's in
Well, you get
storage,
that after the drafting. You get that back
It
after
doesn't
we're done
participate.
drafting.
Right,
Before-
don't
before the
forget.
display.
We're in supply right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the same card I just
The
did?
bag of holding?
Well, similar, yes.
Yeah,
If-
definitely.
During the supply step, if you choose to draft this card,
You may reveal it to
Then
draw
draw
one
2.
card
Oh, but what
from
is
the
every-
item deck
We're
and
all-
add that card to your shop.
okay.
You guys suck at shuffle.
Mine is draw 2, and
Okay,
So
so
if
I'm
you choose to draft
still
this
in the
card,
first player, so I will. During the supply step, you may reveal it to draw one card from the item deck. Add that card to your shop.
okay?
choose to
Okay.
draft this card.
Doing
and
the
reveal
same
it, draw
thing.
2 from the item deck. Yours is draw 1.
Yep. So
Just draw 1.
now what
And I
what
draw
happens to
2.
this? It's in my
It's
hand.
part of your
It's part of your
draft.
shop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in your
Okay.
yeah, it's in your shop.
So I just gained a card.
You
Yep.
just might as well put it in storage.
Extra.
I did. That's what I
Yep.
did. Yeah. I put it.
Okay.
These are mine.
Yeah, those are your draft choices. Did you? Was it 2 you got, or
Yeah,
2
I got-
draw 1?
Draw 2. It was the bag of holding.
Get 2. Wow,
Yeah.
that's
See?
really. No,
Draw
I
2.
I believe you. I didn't know if it was a draw.
We get to watch, see what it was.
Not the items you drew. No,
No.
just
The ones
yeah.
you don't show them to anybody. The ones
No.
you drew.
But I just drew a card from the supply because of the backpack. Can I see what it is?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can see what it is. It's part of your shop now.
I get you, but
Yeah, it's part of yours. You can
Drew
see
it.
suck it.
You have to finish
Okay.
receiving the rest of your goods before you can look at the new stuff that just came in.
Well, it
Oh.
makes a difference, no?
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Ooh is right. Something good, Mike. Something good. Something good.
So stop giving me those garbage.
Something good.
All the
I
garbage
wasn't
for
very
you.
good, but okay.
Yeah, she'll be like, here, you can have a red item because there's no heroes.
Now what have I got to
No, right
sell and
here.
display? Okay. Holy shnikes. Those are really nice. But they are not that. Jeez. Oh, wait. Well, okay. That's going to be an automatic. Because that'll be funny if I get one of them. Okay, so what do you, we have? Oh, we have a dual class guy. We have a fighter. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so it's not going to matter. Uh-oh. The cleric gets in your shop, you got a problem.
What does he do?
You don't want him?
He's an inquisitor. When this hero enters your shop, you must discard all some kind of item.
The red, the wizard ones.
All
Oh,
wizard
at
items.
least one.
Wizard items with at least one heart on them. Every red card with at least one heart from your hand and display.
Okay.
If it when it enters the shop, it's an inquisitor. It
Interesting.
doesn't like magic users.
when it enters the shop. All right. Well, okay.
Okay, so if you pick it, you're throwing cards away.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
okay.
So that's kind of, ooh, do I really want that cleric in my shop? Kind of question. And it takes 5 to beat him.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too.
And he's going to strike back with 4. Ooh, lots of offense and defense needed, huh? All right, well, there's my display. Because otherwise I don't.
Okay. Everybody else.
What do we got?
6.
2.
3.
6 hearts attracting what?
Yellow.
Well,
one yellow guy.
Perfect. Thank you. That's why I put the single yellow up, hoping it was gone. That means I'm going to get one of the others, which is exactly what I want. I don't want that guy.
You want this guy.
hang on. I have the ability to put down another card after all the cards are revealed.
Yes.
So give me a minute to figure out if that's what I want to do and take it away from you,
Okay.
just to spite you.
Okay.
You could possibly have enough hearts.
Huh? No, but I still wanted to chill and wait on me. 'Cause I'm an arse. Fine, take your yellow.
Good.
But
You
before,
dropped.
Yes.
but I still want to see if I want to draw another card.
Makes you drop.
So you're next and then me,
everything.
right? Is that what I'm seeing?
I have
2.
3.
You
I
have 3.
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to attract not my kind of guy, so that's okay. You have 2. So I do want to put down 1 card just to beat Mike, I think.
You can. How does that
I
card
get
read?
leftovers. That's fine. 'cause
After displays
guess
are
what all my
revealed, you may
cards are?
add 1 item from your hand to your display, then discard this card.
Cool.
So if I wanted to go after, say, for example, the fighter, because I
you
don't
can
want
add
to give it to
another,
Mike,
yeah.
I can add another one that does me no good. So we're going to do this one, which is 20 gold,
But you have 3 hearts now. Put them side by side.
and you have...
I only have 2.
Yeah. So I have
That's
3.
correct. I
So
did.
you would go before me now.
Okay, fine, so I'll take the fighter. Either was fine. It was either the cleric or the fighter. So Yeah,
And
that's what I needed.
I want that
I need your
rogue.
rogue.
Good for you.
You guys just played right into my hands. Because I can
Okay.
sell, I can
Congratulations,
sell
you're clever.
almost my
Deal
entire
5
hand to a
gold
rogue.
from a player. Any players have gold?
Yeah, John and I do.
John.
So I
Oh, and like everybody
and
does.
you.
I have-
Take it from players,
I have
or does
no
it take
player.
it?
I have
Player place on
Okay.
the hero.
so I get this guy. Oh boy, I'm
Same
gonna be
thing, Mike.
rich. Huh?
Pickpocket, who are you stealing gold from?
Who's got
Okay.
lots of gold?
I
Did you
have
get rid of
15. Yes.
your red cards?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, man in the lead, 5 gold to the hero.
Okay, good for you.
Okay.
good?
Now we can do shopping.
Now we can do shopping. All right, Mr. Fighter. That effect is gone, right? So they pay full price.
40. Right.
So he's got 30 gold. Let's fleece him for everything we got.
Okay, so I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's fleece him for everything we got. Right. 25. Woohoo!
20, 30. Hey, everything, every little dime you got. Because this is, yep. All right.
Yeah, this is-
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this guy gets fleeced for.
He's going in completely armed, though, and a backpack that does nothing. But that's okay.
Well, yeah, I got the backpack that does nothing too.
30,
But
40.
he can take it. 5. All right.
I'm gonna have.
You're fine. Oh, you have too much stuff on.
I'm not gonna show the backpack because there's too much stuff.
All right. Taking these back in my hand now. All right. Yes.
Yep.
Figure what I want to store, if anything, later. Oh, wow.
Ready to
For the 400 cat.
Now, if the Inquisitor has a problem with magic, why is this staff a red and a yellow?
That's just that hero. We
All right,
don't know if
that's
they're all the same.
This is a
That's
witch hunter.
Witch hunter.
Oh,
Shopping.
Solomon Kane. I
Okay,
see that.
so who got the last adventure? The last.
Not me. I think it was you.
Yeah.
Me again
You.
because I didn't get any choice. Okay, so I'm adventuring. Yikes with the pluses here. This
No,
guy.
shopping. Don't you want to go? Oh, you did the shopping. Yeah, adventure.
So this guy is a rogue, so he gets a +1/+1 from my weaponsmith.
So he's 3 plus 1,
So
4.
He's +1, +2, 4.
Correct.
He doesn't have that icon, so he does not wound the guy.
So no victory point there, but he
He
survives.
has. Wait.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
keep forgetting these.
+1. He wounds.
Okay, so he wounds. I get +0. That was meant for Shelby.
-1. Whatever. That's fine.
No, that's meant for Shelby. You're right. -2.
That's alright.
Okay, so.
So, and he gets 1 for defense.
Yep.
Because he defended himself. And that's no other abilities going on.
Okay, so I'm sitting at 5 attack. So that's a wound, yes. And I have 4 defense. So that's a. Oh, actually, 6 and 5. So yeah. And then I survive, so I get an extra victory point. I get the funny feeling somebody's taking money from me, or cards, or whatever it was.
Okay,
Ah,
2,
because of
3,
the pile.
6,
I have more
7, 8, 7, and 2, 3, 4, 5. So I survive. So I get both.
Not enough to wound or survive.
Cleric.
Kill him.
I don't
And then
want.
all the other heroes gain 5 gold to them.
Why?
Because the Inquisitor
Because
died.
that was my thing, dude.
All other heroes.
Yeah.
Heroes. It's good because I
Heroes.
made him broke.
A witch hunter, he's called. Or she's called.
Come into my shop and destroy my magic items.
See what happens to you. Not so bad, the magic
That's
now,
pretty
is
funny.
it?
Faulty armor.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
okay, so he survives, so the heroes get 15.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that stuff. Which is an important
one of
record.
those.
Not because they're all flat broke. So
Oh, yeah.
Except for that guy. That guy's doing okay.
Okay. Surviving heroes back
Sad, I
in the
got all
center.
the Inquisitor's money.
Right? Okay.
15. And we
You know
get
what
to
happens when
store
we run
one.
out of heroes? before we kill all the
We're
monsters.
storing one, discarding that.
Storing one, discard. Oh wait. The
Upgrades.
monsters. Stop the
Oh, we
pillage.
get the
What's the
upgrades.
pillage? What's the pillage?
Oh, yeah.
Whoever has the most stars has to discard
When?
2 random item cards
When?
right after the Avenger.
2 random cards. So
Before
I
you
have
store, yeah.
6, 7, 8.
I have 6.
So 2 random cards get discarded, and then it's buy upgrades. Okay. I have enough to.
And then store.
I'm storing the staff.
Okay.
But first upgrade.
I will pay 10 for a scribe.
Mike's first. Sales clerk and burglar. While selling items to a hero in your shop, you may raise or lower the price of one item card by 5. At the start of the storage step, look at the item cards in another player's shop and steal one of those cards, then discard this card.
So now I've covered all 4
Yeah,
symbols.
you want that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I've covered all 4
upgrades
symbols.
are doubled.
Oh,
The
and this
value.
is discarded.
Ooh, very nice.
This is discarded because I used it last turn, right?
Yes.
It here.
So there.
Prepare to be burglarized.
Swindler, take 15 gold from a hero in your shop, then discard this
No, it's-
card.
The storage card. Please.
Yeah.
Because I had 2 copies of it, I can only discard 1.
I got 1 card left, and that's all I can
That's
store.
it?
Yeah.
Well, I had 2, but they were both identical.
No, I'm going after somebody that has storage capability. If she's got 2
Yeah.
cards in there, I'm gonna try to
Hire
find
myself
one.
a thug.
Uh-oh. Here's another thug. All right, so we finished the storage step.
That
Well,
was the upgrade step.
Now we're in the
upgrade.
Now we're in the
storage,
storage. So at the start, bye, rogue.
okay. So do you store your stuff?
Yeah.
The wealthy rogue just went bye-bye, and a ranger showed up, dual class.
Well,
At the end of the adventure step, if the hero successfully wounded the
hang
monster,
on
place
first.
10 on this hero.
I kind of want to use that.
Well, what is it?
I don't know when to use it though. At the start of the storage step, so
Or,
you
yeah.
had nothing in your storage.
I have 2 in my storage.
Oh.
So
I have
I have
one.
2 cards. You can
Let me
choose to take.
choose. Let me choose something from there. Oh, those are nice cards, but I'll take. Ooh, I'll take this one. Thank you.
Figured you would.
At the start of the storage step. which
That's
you-
what I was trying to figure out.
So then you can only store 1 of those cards.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool by me.
That's what the caveat to that is.
Yeah.
If you don't have the storage for it. But
I'm fine with that.
yeah, I would be fine to take anything almost and get rid of this.
Okay. So now
back to
we're
supply.
Yep, supply.
Considering the heroes that are out here, oh, look at that multi-class, crazy wielding, no power
a young
having.
hero.
Well, he has
Kids-
every
He
card you
doubles-
put on him, he gets double the value.
From all-
Because
no.
basically he hasn't decided what class to do yet.
This hero gains from item cards are doubled. Yes.
What was in storage for me?
So you want to try to, if you got a big display like, what's his nuts over here?
How did those go again?
What's his nuts?
Yeah, I got that.
So I'm drafting a card and
I heard you.
What kind of classes have we got out here? Oh, gee.
Well,
So,
I'm drafting.
so what's this monster take? It takes.
So the problem with this young
Wow.
hero is he's got little to no gold on him.
Fair. So whatever you want to put on him, it better not be very expensive.
And he's the only red and the only gold. He's got the only red and the only gold. All right, well, that means I'm keeping that card.
Interesting.
Everybody else is blue and green again. Blue and green seems to be prevalent
Yeah, not very well mixed parties, I meant.
so far. Well, they're all the simple classes that we could have removed. The fighter rogue.
This is my garbage pile, by the way. I don't know why it's still here.
What do we got? Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Can
right?
I have some cards
Okay.
to choose from, Mike?
He's just behind a step.
I only have 1 card, so you've got 2. Yeah, well, I've been waiting on him. You're going to get some here real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, it's alright. Just they're behind.
Gotcha. I don't know who was behind.
I had a really hard choice. It was all garbage.
It was.
Well,
As a matter of
I
fact,
don't have a
thanks
choice
for the
because you guys
pass-down
gave me
garbage.
2 exact same cards.
Okay, this
Thanks
one
for
is
the
gonna
pass down
be
garbage.
one I have to take. These ones I get a choice. So
Slow draft. Judge.
Yeah, Judge. Slow. Oh boy, I'm thrilled. Thanks. This display is automatic.
Join the club.
So,
Join the club.
I got
It's just automatic,
crud
just
too.
because.
So really, the choice between that one and the other card was nothing. Like either one was bad. So
Trash.
Yeah, it is what it is.
okay.
Nothing to you. My only benefit is my employees do bonuses to every class. So
That's nice, yeah.
all 4 classes are covered. +1, +1. So it's helpful.
I was looking for that. It never came up for me, so, but yes. Being able to cover all the classes is nice.
Yeah, it doesn't. Make
Okay, reveal display. I think, oh, wait, this goes in my hand now. Oh, completely forgot about that one. Good. That's the one I stole from Shelby. Thanks, Shelby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, starting with me, I have 4 hearts.
I have 3.
4.
4,
Okay?
25.
25. So do you.
Okay, I want the far one over there.
1 fighter for you.
Cool. I'm going to take this guy.
I have no choice. I get the young hero.
Yes, you have choice.
I do not. I only have 1 symbol that matches.
Okay, man. I
And
don't have
therefore,
any.
you're going to end up with that. Here's your guy.
Okay, cool. Well, poor lass, you're probably gonna die.
Who do you want to take cash from? I believe that's the rogue, right?
Yeah. It's not your personal pile, is
Yeah,
it?
no, you take from me and put on that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
hero.
you got the big
you
pile,
got
huh?
a bajillion. That's good
Yep.
because this guy doesn't have a lot of money. Okay. Cool.
Neither does this guy. Great potential. All are doubled. And considering he's a 1/1, he's in big trouble. He's going to be so dead
This
that he's
is
dead.
30.
Are going to be doubled.
So the only thing I can sell you, buddy, is this.
25.
But you're gonna have to make it last because that's all I can give you. You don't take anything else. A magic ranger that I stole
Oh
from
wait, that's a
Shelby.
10. So it's
Well,
20.
doubled, you say. This guy might just
20,
do it
can only
with
buy
this. What do you
2.
think I'm going to get?
You can have these.
He's
2.
got the symbol, so he's going to get
That's
1/1.
not
So he's
going
a
to count.
2/2.
Okay. 20 it is.
I think if I sell him 1 item. So, great potential. I will sell him 1 item since he can only afford 15. But bonuses are double. Yay! Let's see if we can make it.
When do we take our display back now?
After you've equipped it.
After
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 you're
shopping,
done
right?
shopping because you can't sell the display to them.
Right.
Okay. All right. So when does the monster hit? After
Adventure.
Well, they're all different. So okay. So we're gonna go adventuring. Pickpocket did not. Okay. So he's got a total combined of 3 strength. So not enough to wound them,
That's
right?
not good.
Oh yeah. Can I have a?
It's right there in front of you.
Oh, +1 defense, but that doesn't help. I want a +1 attack.
Save
Okay.
the guy.
Ouch. Okay, so
Well, I don't know. Some
no
guy,
hitting,
He's dying, but I mean, I made my money, so.
no hitting, but I defended, so I'll have a star, please.
Okay. I do 6 damage, which does hit, but
He
do
gets
not
killed.
defend. Yeah, so I get 1.
And he
she
gets
dies.
killed.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's going to be an empty
It's
spot.
not too bad because that guy would have gotten you an extra 2 points.
So I sent my guy out with an iron knife and a fancy hat, and he was a bit nervous, and he died.
Yeah.
I
there-
like that.
He died.
I would have been nervous too with a knife and a what?
Fancy hat.
Fancy hat.
Yeah. Hi-ya! Oh!
So my young hero, who doubles all offense for cards equipped,
He's good.
he gets +1/+1 from here for the any one of the
He should
icons.
be good.
So he's a 2/2,
Trade
which makes
6
a
in for
6.
2/3s.
So he wounds him.
And a 3 defense?
And then he
4
gets
defense.
a 2, 3, 4, 5 defense. So he defends.
Yeah. He should be good.
He is.
Yeah.
All right.
It was.
Sure.
If this had gone -1, -1,
He would have died, but
eight.
I mean, you would have lost 1 victory point.
Okay, so did we kill him? Yes.
Yes. So does that happen or what?
I don't know. It's at the end of the adventure.
Yep.
You check for wounds and then
That's for the hero. Can you kill him?
After all heroes have resolved their attack and defenses, if the monster has received a number of weak, the monster is defeated and discarded. If there are no monsters remaining in the deck, otherwise. No, it looks like that goes away before the end of the phase because there's all a bunch of other stuff.
Right.
Okay, so that doesn't trigger.
So he's gone.
Okay,
and
we're gonna see
gonna
what's there next
shuffle
turn.
this.
So
that was adventure, and then we're buying upgrades. You start on the upgrade department.
upgrades. Oh yes, I start. Sales clerk. When selling items to a hero in your shop, you may raise. No, at the start of the storage step, look at item. Don't want to steal from you again. No. So I think I'm gonna buy storage. Storage. Okay, I'm done.
I'm gonna choose to protect myself.
Oh, I see. You can level up this card.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
instead of upgrading.
Well, you can only have one of the same card.
I know, but instead of, it says instead of.
Yeah, so like instead of buying a
So,
employee,
could you potentially get 3 storage upgrade?
No.
You can have 1 storage upgrade.
No, I get that. But this is a 2 storage. You're not going to have a 1 storage. It's not
No,
the same card.
because there's 6 of them for 6
Yeah,
players.
there's only 6 cards. Yeah.
All right.
1 of each type, they say. So did you buy your upgrade there?
Not yet.
Just in case. You may sell 1 item in your display to a hero.
Storage card, sorry.
So that's what you want.
You may sell 1 item in your display to a hero in your shop, then discard this card. No, storage.
Yep, that seemed more important right now. For the love of Pete.
We got a wizard or a cleric.
Yeah,
and a cleric.
there's all the yellows now. They start showing up.
Yeah.
And
Right?
now I get to store 2.
The necromancer has the graveyard shift. After the shopping step, you can pay 5 gold to this hero to gain an employee card from the discard pile.
Oh.
And the cleric has charity. You may reduce the price of an item by up to 10 gold while selling to this hero.
Why would you do that, though?
To sell them
If you-
more.
Oh,
so
if
they
you
can
have something that he
survive.
can't. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Okay, that's my discard.
We'll hold on to this.
I
And
get to store 2
that.
And discard these 2.
after the shopping step.
Yeah.
Stored. Upgrade storage. All right. Reveal the last monster. Bum, bum, bum.
It is the Vampire Queen, and she demands tribute. After the adventure step, the player or players with the most stars must choose either lose 15 gold or discard all items in their shop.
I'm a little unhappy with the way these monsters keep targeting the person in the lead.
Right?
That's pretty
Pretty-
neat.
yeah.
Instead of the other players having to try to figure out how to target you,
Yeah. Can I get
the
a...
game does it for you.
Yeah, I appreciate that very much. Damn, I wouldn't know what I would do without it. Honestly. Okay, so I'm working hard for these victory points, guys.
Alright.
Can we have cards?
Yeah.
I think you should have passed them around. Because... Okay.
If they're shuffled, it doesn't matter.
That's the problem. They're not shuffled very well.
He shuffled them, and
That's-
he's
For a
dealing.
while.
Was I not complaining about the fact that they were shuffled poorly, and I was aiming that directly at him?
So let's see. Well, that's a choice, isn't it? Yikes. What does this thing take to kill? Oh, lots of strike back.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6.
Gonna kill a lot
5,
of
6.
heroes.
Yep, yeah,
If
she
you don't have
is.
defense, it's going to chop you into little shreddies.
Yes, she is.
Who's broke? Oh, there's a silly broke cleric too.
Well, he can reduce the, but you'll get less gold, but you'll be able to equip him with something.
Backpack.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez.
Well, so this one goes in storage.
Yeah.
And you want to look
What
at
your
it?
store is? It's whatever.
Well,
It's an extra card.
but you're drafting.
I know.
So you want to know what you're kind of aiming for, no? That's why I wanted to know it earlier.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh wait, what? Well, whatever. Well, son of a gun.
Yeah, that's what I say. This is
That's exactly
Okay,
how
now
I
this
felt when I
sucks.
saw them. I was like,
this. Okay, this really
Thanks,
sucks.
Shelby. Those are super helpful.
Oh yeah,
You're
these are.
welcome.
I think this just draw has been garbage. Absolutely.
I get these two. Okay, let's see what I've got here. Oh, wait, I'm glad I kept that.
There you go.
There's your 2, and this is going to be one you're getting stuck with.
Okay. Now I'm slow.
All right. What's the chances? Not bad. That's not bad. So if I want to attract anything, wow. I put that up, and I'll be last.
Almost forgot my storage cards.
I'll be last.
That would suck. How much gold does it?
What will I get stuck with?
He's got 30.
Yeah.
The
15,
Necromancer's got 20.
30,
Wow.
and then 45 for the rogue.
And the rogue's got the money, but
Oh, it'll be 50 when they come into play too.
yeah.
Yeah. That's right. If I do that, I probably have. Let's see.
Let's see how the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
That guy could go so many different directions that I'm not.
yeah.
Alright. We done with displaying. Let's show our wares.
One.
One.
0.
5.
You win, sir.
Come here, young one.
So
Mike,
we're all one.
I have 5. You go first.
One with 10, one
I
none.
have 0.
0.
So I go
so
last.
I go
period.
and I can only get a cleric. Okay, so which cleric do I want? Necromancer. After the shopping step, you may give 5 to this hero to gain 1 employee card from the discard pile.
Yep. That's kind of cool,
I
no?
believe there's a bunch of hired thugs and burglars in there right now.
That's the storage step. After displays. Yes. May reduce the price of one item by 10. Ooh. Ooh. While selling to this hero. Yep.
Okay, so there was.
And he's got defense. She's got defense, so she might survive.
So we're gonna take this one.
You can't.
You don't have a cleric.
You
symbol.
only have
you have
a
to take the
rogue.
green.
Symbol on your.
Oh, well, he's boned.
He's got lots of money. You can sell him.
No, I can't
Oh,
sell him
I-
anything. He's gonna
so
be
you
boned.
get-
Who do you want to steal from too, John?
Yep.
I just. Yeah, there you go.
Well, you got a ton of money.
Okay,
I mean,
Yeah.
Cleric items I can sell. I
you
can
have a decent amount. She's got a ton.
Well, I got more now.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
hero to gain an employee card from the discard pile. Okay,
This
I've only
is-
got 20.
So does this? I think this.
I think he's going to be well equipped this time.
If no other items are equipped, the hero gains +2/+2.
That's nice.
Let's see if that does it. +2, so that would be 4, 5. That would be a 5, 6. It's once again risking the.
Depends on what that card is.
But I can sell him every item I've got. So I think I'll reduce that to. I can reduce that to 0 and give it to him free, and then sell 15 to get the rest of these. And I think that just automatically makes it a better result. So this cleric's loaded up.
So is he.
He's dying.
This
Okay.
cleric is loaded up.
So this would be the
After
pickpocket.
the shopping step.
So who picked last though? You did?
Me, yeah.
Okay, so
She's-
you go first.
But after the shopping step, I'm gonna give this 5 to get something out of this card.
Why not?
Because you don't want to waste 5 gold, but I think it's I wouldn't call it a waste.
And then your supplies go back to here as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I put out the 1 class only card deliberately. You can do that, so if you don't get the class you want,
You take whatever.
you take what's last, and you
Yeah, I
you
was hoping
adventure
for
first.
I was hoping for
So-
whatever,
So
but
there's a little tactic in that in terms of.
when your lowest card is a 1 heart, that tactic didn't work very well for me.
Well, no, but if you put the single class card out and there's none of those left, you go all the way to the bottom of the stack, and you end up being first to adventure.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out that way because it was single. It was a single, and unfortunately, what was left was out there, so I got stuck with him. I could sell him nothing.
Okay.
That was the only rogue
What?
card I had.
5, 6, 7.
So
Not
the single class card I
credit.
put out had 3
And
characters with
3,
that class, so I knew I was going to get
4
one.
is not enough.
I didn't want
she
the one
dies.
character to get left that had that.
I know.
I didn't want that one. That's how the way it went. I can't
Oh, we
predict
didn't do
that.
attack
Yeah.
modifiers.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's for you.
It's fine. Hero gains 10, but she dies anyway, so she's
Oh
fine.
wow!
And that's good.
All of a sudden, he's got a shot.
Oh no!
He's awesome. Well, he's still not gonna do it, and he's still gonna
I'm
die.
just going to wait till he gets to my guy because it's going to be
I
a
can't.
problem.
I can't help
3,
him. All right, you say it's gonna be.
One of his items is going away.
Oh.
Alright, he's a 9/7. That's enough to do both.
All right. So he's this cleric is forgetful. This hero discards 1 random equipped item.
Random.
It's gonna be the one he needs to stay alive.
Well, no, I put the extras on there deliberately to go over and above the bonus he would have got for doing the single item. So now that's going away. So he's either going to fail. She's either going to fail on the attack or the defense. Probably on the attack now. I would guess.
Dr. Torch.
So
Well, you know,
we'll see.
it's not dark in the night.
All right. So +1/+1. So that's 3, 4, 3, 6, 4, 7. So it failed on the attack because the attack went away,
Yeah, it survives.
but survives.
He's awesome at dying because 4. Oh wait, he might survive. He doesn't do damage enough.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's +2/+2. 2, 4, 5. Nope,
Dies.
he dies.
He failed all the way around. didn't
Out of my life, you freaking rogue.
he? Gold back to the.
It was an awesome card, but it wasn't enough to save him, and I'm okay with that. I didn't want him.
So 2 of them died.
Wait, what does she do before we?
After the adventure step, the player or players with the most stars.
I have 9.
Must choose to either lose 15 gold or
8.
discard all items in
9.
their shop.
I mean, you have.
So
Or 6, sorry, 6.
So we have
both
2 9.
lose 15 gold or discard. What was it? 2 items.
Or players
Yep.
lose 15 or discard
shop.
all items.
The
from
entire
their
shop.
Do I want these? No.
Wow.
They're all
You
single
get-
class
Didn't
items.
you get
Every
a
single
thief?
one of them's 3 different
Yeah.
classes, single class
Hey,
item.
that's been sitting there for 2 turns though.
So she gets
Wow.
she gets
Yeah.
20
Well, all of us have upgraded.
for surviving,
He-
and we get 2 new heroes,
Good.
Yep.
a mage and a nobleman.
What?
20 and 40.
But he starts with 0, 0.
What is he?
He's a nobleman.
Nothing.
This hero can enter any shop and equip any item regardless of type.
Oh, can he now?
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
but
'cause
he said
doesn't-
0,
he
0.
doesn't even have any colors.
Nope. All right. Give us some equipment.
Hang on, storage.
Oh.
Or upgrading?
Yeah, we threw our cards away because they were useless.
Upgrading.
Upgrade. Potentially. Who's first?
Me, I guess. I'm just gonna pay 10 to store an extra card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Store.
Gold worth victory points at the end.
Yes.
10 is one
They said
victory.
the upgrades as well.
Does it do anything while we're doing? While selling items, raise or lower the price of one item by 5, thereby getting your 5 back from spending. You may sell one item in your display to a hero in your shop, then discard this card. Considering the limited amount of people, stuff I'm going to have, I might really buy that person so I can sell my display items.
Selling items to a hero and showing me a razor or price. Oh,
It
I
could
got two
be-
exact same one.
It could be easily worth it, since I have limited items. Nothing in storage. I can sell my display. Yeah. Oh, I gotta reach up for these
I don't know
guys.
if I'd store more because that's going to be dead this turn.
Probably, and the game will end.
Yeah, so there's no
That's
point.
kinda why
in,
I-
Steal one of your cards.
You can steal whatever
I
you'd
wanna
like.
steal one of your cards.
Can you? What do you? Oh, you're stealing one of his.
One of his stored
employees?
cards. No, one of Josh's
Oh,
storage
Josh! I was like, no.
cards that he's gonna put in storage because he can put 2 on display. Nah, let's keep them.
So these are identical. So yeah, sure. This might come in handy. I don't know.
Storage is done.
Yep.
Here we go.
Supply.
You pick last.
Yeah.
John picked last.
No, I got last because
Remember,
I
I
had 0.
got the stupid rogue
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
had
right.
0.
who died misery because I had nothing to sell him. The one character had a whole mess.
Thanks. Yeah, this is like absurdly bad set of cards. Can you say absurdly bad? Well, you can sell that.
It is shice then.
It is. This is ridiculous. What's the likelihood?
What does
Not
that mage
much.
do?
Barter. When the hero enters your shop, draw a card from the item deck, then discard a card from your hand. Well, that's sort of useful. Sort of. Well, I can't afford not to have that card. So I guess I'll just keep. It's not going to do me any good, but. Oh, jeez. What kind of garbage is this?
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with what came out with.
More garbage.
Yeah, that first one.
What the heck? Well, guess where that one's going?
The nobleman.
That's, yeah. Well, I can actually sell it, so I can put it there. So that's interesting. So the question then becomes, who's going to select first? And then I think that, and I can sell it to somebody. So I think I will do it this way and see what happens. Because why not? Well, actually, it precludes everybody but that. Oh, that's actually.
There's no, it's here, and you have a good stock of them.
That's actually. Let's do that. Maybe that would go better because she wants to do that instead. We'll see. Yeah. It's kind of immaterial.
Wow.
This is kind of
Wow.
an immaterial
Wow.
setup.
Wow.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah, it's exactly.
nothing's happening here. So
No.
nothing happening here.
Wow.
Kill more heroes.
So that would be possible. 5 defense, so it doesn't. Ooh, he just get killed. Well, okay, fine. Got your display?
Already?
Hey. I have 2.
Oh,
3.
Out of 15.
20.
4 goes first, then 3s. Tied.
Me, because I have 20.
I'm last. That,
yeah.
kind of figured that was.
I'll
gonna
take
happen.
Nolan?
the guy with the most gold one.
And I get stuck with whoever's left.
Once again, lost it.
Oh well, I'm last. Give me the quest token.
Doesn't matter. I can't sell him anything really.
Well, I can, but not much.
15.
Enters the shop, draw from the item deck something that I can't sell the person, so I can discard it just immediately. I can only sell you those 2, buddy. That's it. Plus, what's the magic helmet worth?
Okay, so we're gonna raise the price by 5 and at least take that.
I got a whole 10 from this stupid mage. Mage is gonna fail miserably and die on top of it,
Same here,
which means
because he's got a healing potion. I mean, he'll be shuffled back into the hero deck, but that's all he's
this
gonna do.
mage is done for.
Had all kinds of armor I could have sold you, but no.
You've done your guy.
Yep.
You don't need to show anybody else because they're not done.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay. That way we'll get ahead of it.
Okay, well.
Unlucky.
Oh!
No,
Might survive. Actually will survive.
she's reckless. She won't hit and she won't
Instead of won't hit, but will survive. So that's kind of a bonus there.
Oh, wait.
All right, so I'm adventuring first.
She will actually hit.
So, bonuses are +1, -1, +3, so 6. Oh, did hit. And then defense is +1, +2, +4, 6.
Survives.
Survives.
All right. So she's reckless. So she gets +2, +4, +1, 5. So she hits. And 3 -1, 2, +1, 3. So she dies. If this hero is defeated, shuffle it into the hero deck instead of discarding it.
Resurrected it. So,
Well, sort of.
it's a cleric, yeah.
Okay,
It knew the resurrection
so-
spell.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think this
I know,
counts.
but I mean,
Because it's not an item. Because it says if the hero has the icon, he has no icons technically. So I'm not going to count that. So he still does 5, which does a hit, but does not survive because he only has 5 and she does 6 back, right?
Yep.
So
And nobody gets any gold because obviously the game is over.
dead hero.
My young hero is unlucky, so he gets -1/-1, but he's getting double on all of these things, and they're all giving him at least +1/+1. So that's 6/7 he's doing. So hits and survives.
And it's up here.
Yep.
Okay, so now you're going to have to go to
end of game.
Scoring.
yeah,
That's all that's left.
whatever we do when that happens.
Scoring.
In order of whatever, yeah. Okay, because At the end of the adventure step, players are the most.
The game ends at
So
the end
we
of the
have to-
adventure step if there are no more monsters remaining. Proceed
Okay, so we
straight
have
to
to
score.
do this first.
No, checking for death happens first, so it died. It does
Yeah.
not.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's at the end.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so-
it dies before the end of the
End
adventure
Yes.
step.
Yep. If there are well, he's dead,
Yes.
so that
Yeah.
wouldn't trigger that last. Okay.
Fortunately.
At the end of the game, the image well, it doesn't matter. You're discarding 15 gold or your hand. You would discard your hand, null effect.
Yeah.
I know, but
Well,
I just wanted to see if it triggers that before we calculate the end.
but I'm not saying if it did, you would discard your hand.
Right.
Okay. Proceed straight scoring. If the hero deck is empty, when a new hero will be drawn, the game ends immediately. All players lose the game and the monsters take over the town.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, she's back.
when a new hero,
I
we
know,
never
I
got
just-
that. Well, theoretically,
Yeah.
when that.
That wouldn't have happened.
Each player now calculates his or her final score. Gain 1 point for each star. In addition, gain 1 point for every 10 gold in your possession. Rounded down, the player with the highest score wins. If there's a tie, player with the most gold wins. And there's additional rules for playing with more than 4 players and variants for
Don't trade it in because
No,
I
that's
know,
okay.
but
3, 6, 9,
Get
10,
10.
11,
I got
12.
4 for.
At 16 stars.
So that's it. I have 15.
How'd you get the 16 star? Just go, huh?
Yeah, how much money's?
Yeah, nice.
19.
12.
15.
Yep. Yeah, you guys. All right, guys. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching.
Gold is
We'll
what
chat
did
with you
it.
guys later.